So Jonathan Majors just admitted, well, he didn't just admit to, but he is admitted to on a recording saying that he choked his girlfriend. Like this, they're having a conversation, and in the audio recording, he admits to choking her. So let's take a listen.
Jonathan Majors just admitted to choking his ex-girlfriend Grace Jabari in disturbing audio that surfaced online. In a September 2022 recording obtained by Rolling Stone, the Creed 3 actor can be heard acknowledging the violent incident that allegedly took place in London. "I'm ashamed. I've never been aggressive with a woman before. I've never aggressed a woman. I aggressed you," Majors confessed in the clip. When
My friend was saying that it almost seems like it's like he's trying to like belittle the situation or not make it seem like what it is. I don't know. Personally, I think it has the same type of gravity to it, personally speaking.
Jabari responded, "You strangled me and pushed me against the car." He simply replied, "Yes, all those things are under aggressed. Yeah, that's never happened to me." This revelation comes after Majors was convicted of assault and harassment in December 2023 following a separate March 2023 incident with Jabari in New York City. He avoided jail time, but was sentenced to probation and ordered to complete a 52-week domestic violence intervention program. In March 2024, Jabari filed a lawsuit against Majors, accusing him of defamation, assault, and battery. She claimed he once threw her on a car hood, placed her in a headlock, and repeatedly hit her head against.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really see anything. Maybe my screen is small. I'm not trying to belittle her injuries or nothing like that, but if I'm being honest, I don't really see too much of anything. It looked like veins on your neck to me. But that's just me.
Against a marble floor while strangling her.
You guys show us a before picture.
The exes settled the lawsuit in November 2024. Majors is now engaged to actress Meagan Good, while his once
Who the heck is Meagan Good? And this is why I don't see AI, this is why I don't rock with you.
promising
Who the heck
Hollywood
is Meagan
career
Good? And
continues
that's not even how you pronounce her name.
to face scrutiny following these serious allegations.
All right. So here's my take on it. As I said earlier to my friends, he's a rap like a doobie. It's over. Like, cause I know that he's trying to get more acting gigs, and he's got like 2 in the tuck right now. Like there's one that hasn't been released for mass consumption that he's getting ready to release very soon. I think it's called Magazine Dreams. Yeah, Magazine Dreams. And then there's like one more thing, but it's like, bro, with this now coming out, because you had the luxury of like suspended belief or suspended disbelief, right? Where it's like, man, it probably wasn't that bad. He probably just pushed her into the car, or like probably just, got a little bit too aggressive and he didn't mean to, or whatever. She was overreacting. But when he's saying like, yeah, I choked you, I'm admitting to, yeah, I aggressed you. And she's like, yeah, you did this, you did that. And he's like, yeah, all of that is under aggressed. He's a rap. And she was recording him, by the way, here's what we know. She was recording him, and it was unbeknownst to him. He didn't know that they were being recorded. So for all intents and purposes, one would have to assume that he's telling the truth. You know what I mean? Because he doesn't even know that he's being recorded right now. So like all of that is just pure conversation. That's unfortunate, man. I think that's whack, and I think the timing is bad and all of that. Like he just started, like he's in conversations with a few things, now, and to hear that this happened, and this is a little under 2 years ago. You know what I mean? It's almost 2 years ago. Yeah, almost. Well, he said March, I guess. So it's like 2 years ago now. This isn't a good look. I'm sorry for him. I'm really hoping that he can bounce back. I was rooting for him, but come on, bro. I didn't, so you can't be mad at production companies or production studios that don't want to work with him because they don't want the backlash that comes with working with him. And that's kind of what it would be. So question for myself, do I think that he could bounce back from this? I hate to say no. The first time I'm like yes, but like when you get more information, my answer right now is no. I think later on down the road you can bounce back from it, but it ain't that. It hasn't been that long for you to bounce back from anything. You know what I mean? But his career is already jacked up. I don't know who released this. I don't know who brought this back up to light. Maybe the Jabari girl, because she's mad that he's engaged or whatever it may be. There's no scoring like a woman scored. I know they say all of that foolishness. But, you know, there's some truth to it, because a woman be upset that you moved on. She don't like that you moved on, so she want to ruin what you got going on and all of that. Oh, you getting acting gigs again? Oh, well, let me release this audio saying that you choked me. You admitting that you choked me. So I think that's whack. I think justice has been served. His life has been severely altered. The trajectory that he was on, he is no longer on. I don't think that he'll ever get back to the trajectory or the altitude that he was even headed towards. You know, he might have to Isaiah Washington it, go ghost for a little while and then just pop up in some stuff. You know, but hey, hopefully, I'm really hoping that. But he's married. He's about to be married to Megan Good. Hopefully, this changes the public opinion about him, and hopefully, you know, this changes like how people are viewing him in the public light, even with this. And I hope that this doesn't grow legs. It's already grown legs. You know, he's on probation, the whole nine. Do I sound like I don't have enough sympathy for the Jabari girl? I do, but I think that we kind of beating a dead horse at this point. I think, like I said, his life has been severely altered. The millions that he was going to get in all of the acting roles that he was going to get, he no longer can get. I think justice has been served on that part. Like I said, not to say that men should be hitting women, they shouldn't. Women shouldn't be hitting men either. Nobody should be hitting anybody. And nobody should be putting their hands on anybody. You know, but I think, you know what I mean, for what it's worth, I think you did what you needed to do, I guess. It's kind of like justice has been served, like I said. And who can really say how much justice should be served except for, well, God is judge, in my opinion. Well, he is judge, but from a societal standpoint, it's the judge. And so the judge gave you what you asked for. Obviously, they heard the recording, the whole nine. You know what I mean? So that's just where we are with it.